Now joining us for this conversation is Public Affairs Analyst Muyiwa Ogunlaja. Good morning.
Good morning,
Thank you for joining us. Now let's begin with what your thought was when you heard this story about someone being in custody of the government and suddenly escaping because he wanted to go and pray. There was a nearby mosque, and then he was taken there and he disappeared.
I see that as a premeditated move. It was like the gentleman was given a kind of soft landing by the security office, by the security men personnel, in connivance with their high-ranking officers. And I'll let you know why I have this opinion.
Right.
Now, firstly, this is a gentleman who happens to be a British Kenyan. He has dual citizenship and has the passport. He has British passport, he has Kenyan passport. You arrested him and you seized only his British passport, leaving the Kenyan passport with him.
But it's reported that it was smuggled.
Also done. No, okay. Well, I agree
That's
with you.
That's the report we're hearing. Yeah.
How did that passport, which if they had actually taken it from him, how did it get smuggled out for him to be given? If not connivance with someone, an insider, who knows where that passport has been kept. That's number one. Number two, anytime you have a high-ranking suspect like that, the normal thing is for the immigration office to be informed. And when the immigration office is informed, the man is placed on the watch list. To the extent that his photograph and his name will have been sent to the immigration office and to all international airports. This was not done. It was left like that. If that had been done, there would have been no way we will escape arrest in one of these international airports. It didn't travel out of the country, out of Nigeria. It traveled to one of our international airports. Number three, the practice is anybody who has been so arrested and you are in the custody, mind you, the man is in custody due to the pronouncement of a court of competent jurisdiction for him to be presented on the 4th of April for the starting of the commencement of the case. The Office of the National Advisor on a National Security Advisor, to the best of my knowledge, does not have that kind of facility to keep a high-ranking person like that, because I don't think they have detention facilities.
According to reports, he was kept in a guest house.
No, a guest house.
Yeah.
Why should someone who has been suspected of financing terrorism,
his platform?
His platform, yes. Who is Binance? Who is Anjawala? What are you saying? It's not the same. Who is I don't want to mention them, but it's just the same. Let's put it that way. Now, that kind of a person should be under proper care. It should have been, as the moment he needed to be remanded, it should have been sent to a place like the EFCC or DSS that have competent, adequate, well-secured security facilities. That was not done. Aside from that, the practice is anybody that has been so detained, where you have been detained will serve as your house, your hotel, your mosque, your church, if possible, your toilet. Why was he allowed to leave the place to a nearby mosque to go and pray? When under normal circumstance, that place of detention should serve that purpose. Then, the soldiers on duty, the guards, they are meant to only guide him to ensure that his safety and to ensure that he does not elope. They have no right to take him out of the place to any nearby mosque. That should come from a superior authority. How did those soldiers?
Well, we do not know if they got a directive.
Well,